Um, Hi YouTube. This is my first video. I'm gonna do it on the tamakaci. I got two of them. You can find them on eBay. I figured that I put this on here because nobody else has ever posted. I don't think I've seen anybody post a video on a tamakaci. I've seen reviews on other sites and forums and stuff, but nobody has ever posted a little review about it. I'm sorry if this video is a little crappy. I'm using my cell phone. It's the only phone I have right now, or any way to actually film anything. So let's get started. Anyways, the first feature we have on here, you can hardly see, it's a little fork and a knife, I believe, would be his food. He's got a bowl of rice, which he'll eat, so he's a little duck, and a carrot or a turnip, but yeah, when he eats the stem off, it looks like a little heart. Here's his drink. I'm not sure what it is, but it is in an interesting looking cup. Exit out of that. His game is the next one. Probably not going to win this because I'm looking through the little picture on my phone, but yeah, see. Yeah, you gotta choose the direction he goes in. He cries if you get it wrong, just like pretty much any pet would. And he shows little hearts and happy face. See little water spouts in the background. I think that's from him kicking his feet. It's pretty cute. He's happy. Yeah. Yay. Yeah, one again. And next one is his medicine. He doesn't need anything right now because I haven't made him sick. Sorry, I'm shaking so much. This is his discipline, which is what you teach him with. He doesn't like that. When he wants attention and there's nothing wrong with him, his little meter will show in the bottom corner over here. And if there's nothing wrong, everything's perfectly fine, you do that. And a teacher comes out or something and looks like it slaps him on the face with a stick. I'm not quite sure, but that's what it looks like to me. This is other game, little cherries or something. I'm not very good at this one, so we'll skip over it, but basically I think you just have to get the right button. And down here shows you how much he cares or loves you. It looks like he might be getting a little bit happier with me. For a while it was a little frowny face. This right here cleans up his poop, or makes him clean, or whatever. And this shows his little status thingies. He's a year old, 34 grams. He's not hungry, he doesn't need a snack, and he isn't thirsty, so all my meters are full there. He's happy with me. His education could probably be a little bit better, but I don't think I have that option yet, and maybe, but I think that's from when I punished him earlier for wanting my attention for no reason. Yeah, oh yeah, his little sleep meter, sorry. Shows if he's had enough rest, and I'll show you that next feature. Is pretty cool. You can put him to bed whenever you feel like it, and he will go to sleep and sleep as long as he needs to until he needs to wake up. So basically you could keep this thing going all night long, like if you're a night owl like me. Unlike the tamagotchi, they go to bed like I think at 9, and they wake up at 9. So there's that. I'll wake him back up because he's had plenty of sleep. Wasn't feeling good last night, so I kept him in bed for quite a while. And if you push the middle button, he'll get his time. It isn't 6:01 a.m. right now. I don't know. I think the time is a little slow maybe because it's actually 8:02. But that's his time. And he's got his little face in the corner. He looks really sad. I'm assuming it's because he doesn't think I'm taking good enough care of him, but I'm trying. And let's see. He just evolved this morning, I believe. He wasn't very pretty to begin with, but now he's got like big lips or whatever. I think it's his bill. And I could get a view of him. Probably not. Sorry about that. This is the whole package. When I first got him, which was about, I don't know, I think it was sometime last week, I pulled the tab. I think it was a pull tab, I'm not sure. But yeah, I pulled the tab or put batteries in and flipped him over and he wouldn't work. And I could not figure out why for a while. So I took him apart and I went through all this stuff. I was afraid to do that. But, yeah, when I opened him up, there was nothing wrong, I don't think. So, like, started dinking around and squeezing on the batteries and wiggling them around, and I realized that the batteries weren't touching the contacts very well. So I took a little wad of toilet paper and stuffed it behind one of the little contacts in there, and to my surprise, it worked. He stays on now, and I can shake him around and drop him and stuff, but unfortunately the other day when I plugged him in and decided to put him away for a couple of days, I took the strap, which I'll show you. Oh, sorry about the floor, but I took the strap that came in the box, and I tried to attach it, and when I did that, it reset him, so I got discouraged, and I put him away, but the strap is really cute. You can see his little, like on the top of the thingy, here's the box. Tamakaci, I believe that's how it's pronounced. Here's the directions. I'm not going to get too close, but it shows it on the back. You don't get like a little manual thing or anything. It shows you, I don't know, everything you need to know, and there's like a little congratulations story thingy, or, yeah, I think so. And, yeah, I mean, it's not the best pet ever, but I started it because my Tamagotchis, I'm running 2 V4.5s right now. They're so low maintenance that I was just like really bored, and I just wanted something that wanted my attention a little bit more. So I started this guy up, and he's actually about along the lines of that. I mean, he doesn't really bother me as much, and I know that like on Tom Menagerie, she said that they are they poop all the time, and he's only ever pooped once since I started him, so I don't know, I guess it's just different depending on how well you take care of him. But yeah, this is the Tamagotchi. It's my first video, so if I did a bad job, I apologize. I'll try to get better at it and hopefully get better lighting if the lighting is what's making it bad. I know my camera's kind of fuzzy, so when my boyfriend gets home, I'll probably try using his camera from now on because he's got a better phone than I do. So there you go. I believe I answered any question anybody would ever have about these things. I mean, I guess like if you wanted to, you can open this up and take this green thing out, which I really wish I would have done before I started it, but I didn't realize it was going to be so dark and hard to see. But there you go. Thanks for watching, if you watched this at all. I guess I'll make another video later. So, yep, tamakaci.